I was trying to live stream from the Magic Kingdom and couldn't connect, having trouble connecting. I would stay connected, it would crash, and it couldn't keep it going. So I said, you know what, this is not going to work out. I'm going to actually head back home and see if I can figure out what's going on. Well, on the way back home, I went to Discord and found out that there were a lot of other streamers having trouble as well. I can see that some are on right now. Let me go back. But here, even on the here, I'll share this page. So even on the Disney streaming network, all right, now they're starting to come back on, populate again here. Oh, this is even. Oh, this is currently live. Okay, so yes, it's well, that's me right there streaming. Pete McDevitt looks like he's live. Hey, Angela, I've been having issues all night as well. Yeah, I've been popping in and out. Like just maybe about 5 minutes ago, even all these other streamers were not even populating on here. So here's Magic Adventures. They're in. Let me see if I can watch them. Currently live. Why don't you repopulate? Here we go. All right, so let's see here. That's my stream right there. That's us right there. Let me see if Magic Adventures is on. All right, looks like they're back on. But again, this is all just down. Even like 3 minutes ago, it was down. Hey, Tyler, what's up, buddy? I came home to see what was going on, and sure enough, I found out that there's other streams like all over the world going down. So I went to X to go see what was going on. And sure enough, there's tons of other people reporting outages. YouTube is broken for everyone else. YouTube is experiencing a global outage. This is only 28 minutes ago. Global outage. YouTube is currently experiencing a global outage. This is again 17 minutes ago. So it's going in and out. I think when I was trying to go on, it was like during that time when everything was crashing. So I said, well, let me go home and see what's going on and see if I can't get on. Maybe it's different if I'm at home, not on mobile. Maybe it's different. Let's go back to Disney Streaming Network. All right, here's Pete McDevitt. All right, so he's on. So that's good. Living in Diz, are they still on? Yeah, it looks like he's good. Who's that? Oh, Lily's Life is on. Okay, so it looks like right now some channels are back on. So this is good. Hey, Diane. Audio just came back. Sorry about that. I think that was my fault. So I couldn't stream from earlier from Magic Kingdom. Dearest Diane, how are you? Diane, I don't know if you were trying to catch on earlier, but I was at Magic Kingdom. and I couldn't get on. I tried I thought it was my phone. I thought it was Streamlabs. I shut everything down. I said, "Oh, this is crazy." And then I got in the car. And let's see if April's on. All right, April's on right now too. I got in the car and I started getting messages that there were other streamers having trouble. So I went to my Discord, and sure enough, then going back to Walt Disney World in early November, late November, early December, so I can have more chances of riding Dinosaur. That's a great idea. It's going to close in, Kidder, it's going to close in January. So the sooner you can get there, the better. Yeah. So anyway, so I got to the car and I went to Discord, and sure enough, there's other people having trouble. I came home, even on the car, I was trying to watch other streamers, and they were all down. And so I came home and I went to X right away to go see if there's like reports of other people around the country who are crashing. And sure enough, they were right now. And even like just like a few minutes ago, none of these streams are up. The whole system is down. Like nobody was on. But I want to try on. Yeah. So let me go back here. So I want to try on if I'm connected to YouTube at home, maybe that would be different than being on the phone. And so I'm able to get on right now. So this is good. Tyler, what's going on, buddy? Audio restored. Thank you, Thesis. I appreciate it, buddy. So I was at home. So I even switched over to my iPhone to see if that would do it. But I couldn't stay on my iPhone too long just because I don't have, I'm on Spectrum there and it's terrible. So I use my S24 for live streaming for mobile, and that it wasn't going, so it wasn't working. So I'm thinking that, hey, maybe this has got to be a Streamlabs issue. Right now I'm on StreamYard on the computer, but when I'm on my phone, I'm on Streamlabs. So I thought it was a Streamlabs issue. I thought maybe an issue with my phone. Come to find, no, it was actually an issue with YouTube globally. So I came home, checked X, and sure enough, there's a problem everywhere. 32 minutes ago, it was 19 minutes ago. YouTube is currently experiencing, let me get back on this one here. YouTube is currently experiencing widespread global outage affecting video playback and showing error messages, like an error occurred. And I couldn't even get on as a streamer. Not sure if YouTube is down. That was an hour ago, 19 minutes ago. YouTube is actually broken. So it's kind of crazy. I'm glad they were able to fix the issues. That was wild. Yeah, it was crazy. So I came home. Obviously I didn't know what was going on. It was already getting late. I couldn't fix the issue on my end on the phone, so I was going to just sit there at the park, not knowing if I was going to be able to get it on. So I just rushed home and said, let me see what's going on. And well, once I got to my car and saw that other YouTubers are having trouble on their phones as well, I said, let me get home and see if I can't get on the computer and, you know, let everyone know what's going on. Because I did make a post in the community of my page, but you know, not everybody sees that, and I wanted to try to report to as many people, hey, what's going on. I was having trouble playing back regular YouTube videos, not just live stream. Really, Jim? Yeah, here's like someone actually posted a map here. Check this out. Major outages being reported by Statuscator. Look at that, all across the globe. An hour ago, YouTube, 100,000 people growing. Yep. 5 minutes ago, YouTube replied to me that they are aware of the issue and are working to get it fixed. How about that? They even have a hashtag YouTube down. Yeah, YouTube reported right here. Look at that. We're aware of the issue and working on getting it fixed right now. More here. Appreciate your patience in the meantime. That was 5 minutes ago. All right, let's see what's going on YouTube down. Is YouTube down? Like, retweet this post. Yeah, 29 minutes ago. Everyone's trying to get likes if the YouTube is down. I think it's kind of funny. Might as well grift it while you can. Everyone rushing to X to see if YouTube is not working. Yeah, that's us. That's exactly what I did. Funny thing, I had an issue pulling something up at school. Well, was this happening earlier in the day? Because I wasn't on YouTube earlier today because I was mostly working. But when I got to the parks and I tried to I couldn't even get on. Like, it was hard to get on. You might know IT people. I was blaming Streamlabs or my phone. I was even complaining I got to get a new phone. And I since deleted all my streams because they were on for like 5 minutes. It was crazy. People coming to X to realize YouTube is down. It's not their Wi-Fi. That was us. YouTube just not giving a free premium for a year of compensation. I know, it's crazy. Yeah, this is exactly what's happening right here. Hey, Nicole D. Disney, how are you? Great to see you. Thank you for being here, Nicole. Just trying to sort out what's going on with YouTube. Let's check back in on the streamer network and see if everyone's doing okay. All right now everyone's doing okay. So even about maybe 15 minutes ago, when I came to the streamer network, everybody was down. This one by the here is us, right? This one down here, by the way, is us right here. So, so everyone was down. All of these were down about 15 minutes ago on the Disney streamer network. But luckily some of them are up now. Well, they're all up right now that I can see. I did go to Ron's channel. Ron was on now. I know John Fun to Be Free was having trouble earlier. I went to his channel. He was down for a little bit. He was on and off and on and off. I could see in the chat people were having different issues with it. Down detectors blowing up with messages about YouTube. Really? Yeah, I believe it. Well, right now, this is, I mean, these guys are holding right now, so this is good. Oh, you had an issue midday. So this has been going on for a while then. Let's see what everybody else is saying here on X. 24 minutes ago. People went on, yeah, that's right. YouTube is not working. What about me as a streamer? Trying to get on. It was crazy. Wasn't Facebook down? Here's one 13 minutes ago. Wasn't Facebook down like not that long ago either? Hey, Skel, what's going on, buddy? Just checking in. I was looking forward to checking out a different sulfur smell of connections. Oh, it was terrible last night. Oh, it was so bad. Were you in there last night, Skel? I don't think I saw you in the stream last night. Maybe you were. I had to leave. I was actually getting a headache being inside connections last night. It smelled so bad. Hey, Mary, how are you? What's going on? I couldn't get on tonight, Mary. There's a major YouTube outages tonight. Some streamers are able to get on, but they've been down. Like here, I'll show you this tab right here. So this is the Disney Streamer Network tab, and so Magic Adventures is on. This is Lily's Life is on. Living in Diz is on. Oh wait a minute, who's this? Oh, this is April. Bouncing Journey's on, and this is Pete McDevitt down here. So they're all on right now, but about 20 minutes ago, everybody was down, Mary. So I was at the park. I was at Magic. Well, I was actually technically I started at Epcot, and I was trying to get on, and it kept giving me trouble. Like it kept trying to create these new streams, and so finally I sort of like gave up. I said I'm just going to go with it and go with one of these fake streams. So I'm on one of the fake streams. I try to edit it as best I can, and then that one crashed. So then I try to get it up again, the stream that is, and I went and looked onto YouTube, and somehow there was like 8 different streams created for me, like fake ones, and I was like, all right, this is a mess. So I said, and then I started getting messages on a Discord group that I'm on that YouTube and other streamers are having big time problems tonight. So I said, all right, that's it. I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to go home and see what's going on. And so I came home and decided to turn this stream on here to see if it would stay on my home computer. So I bailed, but luckily these guys are still on here. Skel heard they're going to battle for it for purchase. Yeah, right. With the smell, it was terrible in there. So I was at Epcot last night, and I went to Connections, and it was terrible. I just saw this accidentally. Yeah, I just turned it on. Look at what. Am I down over here again? Look, I'm not even coming up here. This is wild. What's going on? Are we connected? Jason Berman's stream broke YouTube. I think so. I was actually, I was working on the vlog tonight. So what is going on here? Why am I not on here? Pilot Ventures, Disney Stream Network. This is interesting. What is going on? DSN refresh. Look, it's down again. Look at this. I told you. See here what's happening. Let's go back to multi-stream here. Nothing. It's down. No streams are currently visible. And they include them. Are you guys seeing me? Yeah, that's right. Now it's a party. They're in the chat. They sell us a book, Beverly. But not YouTube. Yeah, Mary, YouTube is giving everyone problems tonight. What's up, Randy? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I caught last 10 minutes last night stream during the recap. Oh yeah, well that's when we were at, that's when I was getting a headache over there. Hey Randy, how many went down? A lot. A lot went down. I couldn't even get started. Let's bounce around to some other channels. See who's up right now. Is this live? It is live. Who's this? This is Fun to Be Free. Looks like John is hanging in there. And I've been going on to other chats and seeing what's going on. That's me. Let's go to Jennifer Caruso here. Share this tab. All right, let me go live here. She's not live. All right, so Jennifer's live. This is crazy. Okay, you guys can see me. Just answer your question, Facer. Yeah, it's big time Facer right now. All right, hey, Lamons Gray, how are you? Different kind of stream tonight, Lamons. Hope let Henrietta know. Don't freak out. I was at the park tonight. Couldn't get in. Couldn't get live. Couldn't get my stream to go. All right, let's check back in the Disney Streaming Network here. Again, it's like they're not even picking up anything. This is crazy. Let's go refresh YouTube here. Not YouTube, X. 37 minutes, 40 minutes. Let's go back to it. I'm going to go back to the home screen. Hang on. And search for YouTube. Let's see. YouTube. Whoops. I didn't even spell that right, did I? YouTube. YouTube is down 48 minutes ago, an hour ago, 29 minutes ago. It's working again, but now it's down again, I think. 18 minutes ago, it's still down. Hey, Joseph Dion, how are you, buddy? November 16th, buddy. That's amazing. Joseph, make sure you come and find me. Say hi. YouTube will be back up by then, I'm sure. Wait, there are live streams? Yes. No, there aren't, Jim. Actually, that's all AI, what I was showing you there. Those are all AI. They're not real. Okay, he's on too? Okay, good. So you got it. You're good, Mary. Let me actually, you know what? Let me go back onto my phone right now and see if I fire it up. Let me see what happens here. And I'll show you because this is actually part of the issue. Turn it back on. Oh, you're welcome, Randy. I thought I would come on and see if, well, I wanted to see if I could get on at home. I didn't know if that made a difference or not. There goes my phone turning on. Hey, Logan. YouTube is working right now. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so here we go. So, all right, so now the streaming network is back on. There's April. All right, she's on. Living in Diz. All right, here's Magical Adventures. They must be going nuts with this. Now they're back on. Okay, good. It's kind of crazy. All right, let me see what happens in my phone here. Angela Albright. All right, let's see. If I go onto my phone, let me do like as if I was going to stream again. If I was going to stream on my phone, I'm going to try to set it up right now. Wild night. And I thought I was wondering if it was just an issue. All right, is April off the air or is she having trouble? Or maybe she's just taking a break. See, Living in Diz looks good. I mean, they all look good. Magic Adventures looks good. Pete McDevitt's still on. All right, let's see. Tinfoil antenna. No, it wasn't just me. That's the thing too. It was other streamers, and then like I would jump onto. So when I got in the car, I started jumping around to other streamers, and they were all down. Like Jennifer was down, John was down. I saw those, and that's when I started realizing, okay, there's a bigger problem here. All right, let me see what happens here. All right, so all right, let me pick this stream. Nope, it's still giving me the same error issue. It's not wanting to connect. This is so weird. This is crazy. Maybe it's Streamlabs. Streamlabs is a nut. What's up, Lawrence? How are you, buddy? Yeah, I think I broke YouTube. So, Lawrence, I got in the car, right? We were chatting on Discord, and I went to other channels, and they were all down. I said, "Let me go see." So I was like, "Well, I'm not going, into the parks now for sure." So I said, "Let me go home and see if I can't get everything up and running." And at least at home on the computer. And sure enough, I'm able to get on right now. But still, it's like I saw John was down. Even the DSN network was down a little while ago, like a couple times now. So I came to X as well, and tons of people reporting on X that it's been down. Of course, they're having fun with it. Let's see. That was 42 minutes ago, 52 minutes ago. That's an hour. Let's find more recent ones. Newest, latest. Here we go. Okay, so Grok says, all right, this is 3 seconds ago. There's a confirmed global YouTube outage, October 16, 2025, affecting playback in the US, Canada, Australia, UK, and beyond. Case unclear, under investigation. For medium large channels, expect short-term dips in engagement, views, interactions, and growth. Revenue impact. Revenue impact YouTube is $99 million daily. Oh my God. So Grok just 3 seconds ago is reporting that there is still an issue globally with YouTube. And that's just 3 seconds ago. What is all this? No, YouTube. So interesting stuff. I think Oscar broke it. He said he'll turn it back on for a super chat. I couldn't even get into the stream that was producing. That was nuts. Really? Yeah. I was at the park, and of course, I'm not sure like if it's even going to come back on. So I said, well, I'm gonna head home, and if it's even going to come on, I have no idea. I'm over here struggling as it is. I got it on a couple times. It crashed. It's not even connecting to the actual stream that I had set up. So I said, well, I'm going to go home and see if I can't get on. I'm going to try StreamYard. So I'm on StreamYard now, as opposed to Streamlabs using my phone. So guys, someone else was going to find a cord, plug it in, back. Oops. It's like the thing from Airplane, the guy from Airplane. You hit that like too hard. The word hit is just like you're not supposed to take that literally, Jim. It really should be tap. Tap or touch, barely touch the like button. All right, so something's going on with YouTube today. Sports Center's on. right, let's search for YouTube again one more time. See what comes up here. So these guys, okay. Kind of wild. So don't know how long this is going to last. It seems like it's going in and out, in and out. So let's share that. Am I sharing the screen? Okay. So right now it's on. That's good. We like that. Look, here's us right here. Look at that. Little double vision over here. I'll pause that one. They're watching us the whole time. All right. Those on our network that were on weren't using Streamlabs. So at first I thought Streamlabs was the issue, but nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm actually still having trouble, and it's got to be YouTube. I don't know. Well, I went on with the StreamYard direct through StreamYard, so maybe that's why it's different. But I really haven't had issues if I create the stream on YouTube and then connect to it on Streamlabs. That's how I've always done it. I haven't had an issue. Today I'm having issues, so I'm assuming it's got to be YouTube. I hope it's not Streamlabs, but I'm assuming it's YouTube. What's up, Timothy? I was supposed to do Starlight Buddy. I couldn't connect. YouTube's having all kinds of connection issues tonight. So no good, no bueno. I couldn't connect, man. Tried everything I could. What's up, Captain? You can play some of the Mickey games, okay? Because I play Mickey Racing. It's actually not that good of a game, to be honest with you. But it looks really cool on the screen. So I got this big TV for free, by the way. This is a giant Sony Trinitron. Some guy gave it to me for free. I use it mostly for like duck hunt. Watch your step, YouTube. Watch your step. That's right. That's right, Jim. All right, so we dropped off. Did we drop off? Did Magical Adventures sign off? So we're no longer on. We're live. We're still on. This is crazy. Let me see what's going on. If John's still on. Yep, John's still there. Check on Angela. Not Angela. Jennifer, she's still there. Oh, no. Magical Adventures is still on. And so Mike, really, this is crazy. My YouTube crashed and I closed and reopened the app. Yeah. Well, that's usually that's what it is, but tonight it's like a global issue. Time for a good old fashioned sing along, not from me. Maybe I'll play Duck Hunt. Or play Magic Kingdom over here. Not Magic Kingdom. Actually, I have the Magic Kingdom game too. That's on my NES. This one is on. That's on my N64, but I have an NES. It's up top over there. And then my Super Nintendo over here. I have Tecmo Super Bowl in there. Well, I wish it was that simple for my stream tonight, Captain. Usually, I'm able to get it on pretty easily, but it's a YouTube problem. Timothy, if you were doing Magic Kingdom and Starlight, maybe John would help you with your camera issues. I don't think it was my phone though, Tim. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a YouTube issue because there's a YouTube global outage. So watch, I'll show you. Even Grok was just saying that there's a issue. Let's ask Grok. What is happening with YouTube tonight? And here he is. YouTube is currently experiencing a major global outage affecting millions of users, preventing videos from loading or playing properly on the main platform. YouTube. The issue started around YouTube. The issue started around mid-afternoon. There you go. Diane. I was watching on the multi-view and lost it. Definitely still issues. Yep. Are you going to redirect it to Fund Me Free? Probably not. I have a stream. I'm going to try to do something tomorrow. YouTube, actually, I might redirect to Magical Adventures. Actually, I might redirect to actually, I don't know. I could probably do that right now. I might send them over to Mike and Jen. Let's do the game song. Can you go live via regular YouTube? You're in the parks. It's not as good a quality. Streamlabs gives a better quality. I think YouTube only gives 720p, and Streamlabs you can go up to 4K. So I usually do 1080p. That's why I like Streamlabs. Show my picture from your stream yesterday. It's in my community post. You sent a picture? Hang on, I'm looking for it. Where is it? Posts. Oh, those are my posts. Wait a minute. Are these just my posts? I think these are my posts. Hang on. Where is it? I'm looking for it. 1 second. Where are you? I'll find it. Hang on. I'm looking for it. I guess I need to bring coffee. TBS, you were not very nice to them. It wasn't their fault. I think you do YouTube native at 1080 now. Oh, is that right? But you have no disconnect protection. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I use disconnect protection on Streamlabs. Hey, Jessica Mello, how are you? Guys, let me tell you about Jessica Mello. Channel member, moderator, great support of the channel, and a terrific Portuguese last name. That's the most important part. Good to see you, Jessica. Jessica, big time issues with YouTube tonight. North Charleston, what's up, buddy? I watched the CMIM stream, MKT13, no problems, never fear. North Charleston's here. I was very afraid you weren't going to show up tonight, North Charleston. But I appreciate you being here, buddy. It's my recent post on my community post. How come I can't find, why doesn't it come up on here? What is the deal with that? Where's my community? Am I not on the right page? I am on the right page. Wow. These are all mine. I am on the wrong page somewhere. Why won't you show me? My channel. That's crazy. Oh, I can't find it. As you try pressing Control-Alt-Delete, that would probably work. They need to do something. I don't want to just see my posts, though. I want to see other people's posts. Why can't I find it? Manage video, customize channel. I don't want to do any of that. Community. No, that's not what I want. I don't know, man. Why can't I find it on here? What is going on? Visit community, newest. Dude, I don't see it, Captain. I'm on my phone now, and I'm on the community on the newest, and I don't see it. I don't know, man. Try reposting it, brother. Well, just post it on there. You can post it on there normally. It should be all right. All right, let me check one more time over here on scale of 200,000 official response. YouTube team has acknowledged the problem via their support X around 12:06 p.m. Now to video YouTube right now. We're on it. Thanks for your patience. You can follow along here. No ETA for the fix yet, but they're actually working on it. I did that. I cleared the cache. I did everything. Restarted the app, switching devices. I did everything. I couldn't get on. It was crazy. Notifications. All right. Kind of crazy over here. Let's see if the Disney streaming network's back on here. Okay. All right. So even we're back on now over here. So some people are dropping out. It's crazy. It's not connecting all the way. YouTube needs to remove the cartridge. I changed Duck Hunt. I got Duck Hunt game. I have my Duck Hunt game right here. I got all my games right here, man. Yeah, I got WrestleMania with the Hulkster on it. Look at that. I got Tecmo Super Bowl. This is a great game. I'm currently playing it though on Super Nintendo. Oh, I got Mike Tyson's Punch Out. This is a classic right here. This is a great game. Contra. Funny thing is, I haven't played this game in like 40 years. No, not 40 years, 30 years. And I beat it like the first time I played it. It was funny. Where's my Duck Hunt? 10-yard fight. Regular Tecmo Bowl. Oh, here it is. I found it. Here it is. I got Kung Fu. What's this one? Super Bases Loaded. That game's not that good. Bases Loaded 2 is pretty good. I have a lot of Disney games too. I have Bugs Life. It's kind of cool. Am I going to watch them? Well, I'll be watching the streaming network right here. Actually, I'll be watching right here. So, Mike and Jen are on Hollywood Studios. Actually, let me get them live. Yeah, there they are. Corey Living in Diz is live in Epcot. Bouncing Journey is live right now. She's at Magic Kingdom, and then Pete McDevitt is live covering the baseball game. So I'll be watching this tonight probably. I'll bounce around, but I go on my phone, have the computer, the whole thing. I see what everybody's doing. It's on. Oh, it's on your channel's community post. Gotcha. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can get there for you. Captain Mickey Mouse. Where is he? Captain _ There he is. Oh, dude, I'm subbed to your channel. Oh, this is the pic from the video yesterday? Okay. All right, so here's Captain Mickey Mouse's YouTube channel. And so this is a screenshot from my stream last night at Epcot in Mission Space. And so this right here, this is the Horizons logo that's inside the queue. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Jason Thibodeau, what's up, dude? Jason, you sent me your contact info, I believe, correct? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have that. So I sent it over to Vera. She's packaging it all up on Friday. So that's going out on Friday, buddy. Jason, hope you're having a great let's say Wednesday. Oh my God. Guy, Jason Thibodeau's a channel member, great support of the channel. Sorry having to go these maybe we'll be back at the parks tomorrow. Have a great night. All right, buddy. It was good seeing you. I'm gonna try to go to the park tomorrow to make it try to do a makeup stream. I have a flight tomorrow at 7 o'clock, so I gotta leave home at like 5. So if I do stream, it may only be for like a few hours in the early afternoon. I'm gonna have to see how it goes. But I'm gonna try to stream on Saturday night from Magic Kingdom because I arrive home around 6. So I might go to Magic Kingdom on Saturday night. And then Sunday I'll be at Magic Kingdom. What caused the crash? British Mapper, what's up, buddy? We don't know yet. So I even asked Grok, and YouTube hasn't said what the cause was yet. But just everybody's like freaking out. It messed me up too. I had trouble getting on. Let me refresh. Latest out. Let's get another update. See if there's a new update. Whoops, share this down. The widespread YouTube outage that began around 4 to 7 p.m. Pacific time, 7 to 10. That sounds about right. Affecting video playback, shorts loading, uploads, and services like YouTube Music TV has been fully resolved. There you go. Services are now operating normally for the vast majority of users worldwide. Beautiful. That's what we want to hear. They had over 200,000 user complaints on Down Detector. Someone mentioned that earlier, right? Didn't someone came in and mentioned that earlier? I just got bumped off YouTube when I went back in. It was the black screen with the YouTube. Yeah, that's funny. Let's go. Want me to DM to VX? Yeah, you can if you want to. I didn't crash over YouTube glitches. Instead, I had to fix it. Yeah, there was something bad. I had trouble getting on. You, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. You, thanks for being here, pal. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can't. I'll try to redirect you guys over to Magical Adventures and have you guys let them know that I sent you over. Can I do this here? Customization. All right. Magical Adventures. Oops. Magical Adventures. Magic Adventures. What? Upcoming. There they are. Okay. I got that saved now. All right. So we're back on. Well, see, I'm off again over here. Look at this. What is going on? This is nuts. Another error? I'm not, Timothy. Not right now. No, right now I'm watching the Disney Streaming Network. Timothy, you should check out dsn.disneystreams.com. You can watch up to, I think it's up to 8 now, up to 8 Disney streamers at the same time, including me. dsn.disneystreams.com. That's this right here. See how right now I'm watching 4. I think you can watch up to 8 at the same time. Timothy, check this out. DSN. Actually, I'll put the link in the description. Make sure you check that out, okay? By acclaim, that's right. Yoo-hoo, hope you had a great Wednesday, buddy. YouTube did not have a good Wednesday, but Yoo-hoo did. After 3 minutes, you're going to find it for free. I don't know. I'll be watching the streamer network. I'll bounce around. I don't usually like to chat too much in other streamers, unless they're on the streamer network. And I know John. I know John. Like I've seen him outside the parks and everything. So And John's always been very nice to me, shouting me out. So I have no problem with John. But I try not to stream. I try not to chat too much on um, other streams outside of the DSN network, just because I don't want them to think that I'm over trying to poach viewers and whatnot. So if I do say hi, it's usually just hi, thanks for streaming, something like that. But it's rare. But the streaming network, I usually go and say hi. So Timothy, make sure you go to this link I just posted. Yeah, Mission Space Orange. That's right. That was very cool. Yeah, no problem, Jason Thibodeau. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, well, tomorrow, that's what I'm saying. Like, so for tomorrow, my flight's at 7, so I got to be at the airport like 5. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if I can stream like noon to 4, I'd be okay. And then Saturday, my flight gets in around 6. I'm only going for like a day and a half. My flight gets in around 6, so I might go to the park on Saturday night. I'm not sure yet. Depends if I'm tired or not. I'll make that up as I go along. Jason, this is as long as you have gone without tea. That's right, EJ. But I do have my water, though. Actually, I have a water. And this one doesn't taste like sulfur. Nice and clean. I love teacups. That's a great ride. Don't disparage my teacups. EJ, how are you, buddy? Why not stream in the morning and then go to DHS to MCO? Because I have to work. Try to make money. That's why. So I try to balance it out, but I have to work tomorrow morning. That's why I got to try to make some money tomorrow. This is EJ, but a reason to change my name to him. Yeah, it happens once in a while, and then it comes back. It's the weirdest thing. YouTube has been really weird lately. That's right, Thesis. I appreciate that. You did do that. Yes, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Down Detect is my go-to whenever anything goofs up. That's a good call. I'm going to start using that now. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you doing that. William Lively. William, how's Mickey doing, by the way? I could probably make it. What time is it? 9:15. It's at 10. No, right now I probably missed the beginning of it. And it's not me getting to the park. I can get to the park. I can be parked at the TTC in less than 20 minutes. Like leave my house and be parked less than 20 minutes. The issue is getting to Magic Kingdom, waiting for the tram or walking, and then waiting for the monorail. That's what takes the longest time. I almost could make it. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it switches back, sometimes it doesn't. That's right, Lawrence. I like the nicknames better. It's all right. It's all right, Captain. Is it up to 24 streams? Is that how many you can watch? Is 24? Holy cow. I just load DSN and it says no stream visible. Error loading streams. HTTP. Oh, no. What? I'm watching it right now. I'm on it right now, guy. Well, if you want to just type it in, dsn.disneystreams.com. I'll post it again. He's still mad even putting on the box for 3 days. Oh, Linsky's here. Hi, Lynn. How are you guys? Lynn is one of my good Periscope friends and moderator. Good to see you, Lynn. Now it takes me about 45 minutes because of the time. So even if I left the house now, I'd begin there just in time. That's okay. I'm already home, hanging out with you guys. We'll hang out for a few more minutes. I just want to make sure everything is up right. See now look at that. I just came back on. So the connection just came back on. Isn't that interesting? Maybe it is me. No, it's global. Oh, Patrick Matthews. Patrick, I got my drink right here, buddy. Ice cold O2H. Look what it says. Park hopping is my cardio. DSN will not load for some folks though. Oh, is that right, Lawrence? That's interesting. I didn't know that. And right as you said, DSN came back, right? Yeah, no, definitely watch it. You should watch it here, Timothy, for sure. I mean, look, you can watch Lawrence up to 24. So even right now in this square, like if there's one more streamer, I could be watching one more on here. Not, no, that's not what I said. I didn't say I could be watching one more on. I said I could be watching one more on here. I didn't say one more on. I know that's what you're thinking. I didn't say that. That's my attempt at dry humor, by the way. Hey, Linsky. Short round. What's up, dude? We thought we saw you in the park. You were on that day, right? That was pretty funny. There was a couple that was waving at us from across Main Street, and I think Short Round put in the chat, "It's me" or something like that, and I think you were referring to something else, and I thought that you saying that was you across the street. That was kind of funny. Canada Mike, what's going on, buddy? Canada, did you get your prize already? It's been 5 days or 6 days now. I don't know how long it takes to reach Canada, but we sent it last Friday. That's probably exactly what I should do, William. That's probably exactly what I should do tomorrow. And then hopefully my Streamlabs works again. No, I didn't talk to her about that. I thought it was just me having a YouTube issue. No, Short Round. That's why I did this stream, because I was actually I started at Epcot, and then I made my way to Magic Kingdom because I couldn't connect. I was having trouble connecting to YouTube, and it would go on. It would create multiple streams. It would crash, and so I started getting messages on Discord that a lot of streamers were having problems. And so I said, well, I can't. I don't know if it's going to end. I don't know if it's going to get fixed. So I just came home. I said, I'm going to try to stream from home using StreamYard. And that's what I'm doing right now. And it seems to be working. You can also chat with any of them and listen. Yeah, that's right. So I don't know if the audio comes through.
We're going to relax.
I don't think you guys can hear this audio, can you? But anyway, you can chat
for those donations towards the pin pack goal
so the
tonight.
Chat comes up. Look,
always so appreciative. Is that a taco? There you go. Shirley's going to rest there. We'll pick her up later.
And say hi, Jen.
Oh, I thought that was a taco down there. That's not a taco.
I'll come get you. There.
Shirley heard her back the other day, so that's why she wasn't here on Saturdays. She's toughing it out tonight. You guys can hear
it, though, right? I think there's a different setting I have to turn on.
Let's say hello to the troll.
Yeah, it was funny. That's right, Short Round. It was funny. Yeah, where's the Magic Con Man tonight?
Yep, she had dinner with friends.
Not yet. Should be usually about 7 days. All right, so it was Friday. So
I saw your news several hours ago, Mr. Phil Mraz.
The shenanigans director.
One of these days, you're going to be a big movie star.
So we had a great time yesterday, by the way. That was actually one of my favorite streams we did last night, by the way, doing Mission Space a couple times. I wish we could have been able to do it one more time. And then we went to Space 220. That was actually really fun yesterday. For those of you who missed it, it was actually a good time. Longview, you can update streaming phone S25. No, I have an S24. This is an S24. Let me try it again. This is annoying me. I cleared the cache and everything. I don't know if it's Streamlabs. Watch, I'll show you what happens. I was actually showing you guys while I was trying to stream. So Streamlabs gives me the option. Okay, so here's all my upcoming streams. The one on the top is actually the current stream. So I'm just going to tap like even a future stream. And I will say I want to go live. So I'm going to hit next to go live. And then it brings up like an old stream. And if I hit go live right now, it would actually create a new stream on YouTube. Like that's what it was doing. It made like 8 streams for me today. I'm like, no, that's not what I want. I cleared the cache. I did everything. I shut it down, restarted, uninstalled. I did everything. Updated it. It's updated. Kind of insane. Oh. Oh, okay. That's funny. I appreciate that, Captain. All right, why don't we do that? They're getting ready to watch Phantasmic. It is 9:22. The show's on at 9:30. Streamlabs have been terrible lately. I know, it's been really bad.
Let me ask somebody a question.
I was running Streamlabs. Imagine. I don't know, William. I know he hasn't updated his either. He has like a very old version of Streamlabs. Because he told me that. I actually saw his Streamlabs on his phone. It is an older version.
Good evening.
All right, I'm going to send you guys over to Magic Adventures right now, so you guys can watch Fantastic with them. Make sure when you get into the stream, just tell them that I sent you and that I said hi and all that. Okay, guys, I'd really appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, guys, that's it. We had fun. We checked it out. See what happened. I'm going to try again tomorrow. Go over to Magic Adventures. I'm going to send you guys there right now. And like with Magic, you guys are going to go there. And make sure you tell Jen and Mike that I said hi, okay? I'll probably see you guys in the chat. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great night, everybody.